Hell yeah. It's the boar. Hey boar, how you doing? I'm just gonna wait here forever. Can he even escape from here? I don't think he can. I think he's genuinely trapped. I guess boars can jump, probably. Maybe. Ah, hair. Sure, fine. Let's be a Cyclops. Regardless, Arbiter's rounds time. The patented desert temple. I don't remember what my opinion of this one was. I think I remember liking it, though. I know desert temples in general are pretty disliked universally. Though the Spirit Temple in Ocarina of Time was liked a lot, though. I wouldn't exactly call that a desert temple. It was just a temple that happened to be in a desert. Okay, so if I recall, we can briefly walk on sand, but not super long. Yeah, I'm gonna fall here. Was there a hookshot target that I just completely missed? Probably. Or maybe I have to roll out of the gate. I don't quite remember how the... Yeah, there's a hookshot target right above it. I don't quite remember how the sand works in this game, as opposed to Skyward Sword, which you can just kind of sprint across for a limited time. There we go. This makes more sense than just trying to sprint across it and then inevitably just falling to your death. Oh, hey, what are the mini Stalfos called in this one? I don't quite remember. Okay, so all of the enemies are... Never mind, there's two right here. Midna, do you tell me? Probably not. Okay. So we don't have to pull the chain in the middle of sand. That will probably be a big lots of death. That is a locked... Okay, so we can go this way on the map. I'm like, wait, is there a key that I missed? Oh, right. It expects you to use lantern oil in this dungeon a lot. Also, I noticed that I have a singular empty bottle, so you may as well fill that up with lantern oil, just in case. Now I have 2 bottles of lantern oil, and then our lantern. I don't think we're running out of oil, if I can speak ever, oil anytime soon. This has got to be our key. I can't see anywhere else the key would have been. Oh, right. These bugs. That's what the lantern oil is somewhat helpful for. Just generates a bug-repelling force field around you. This looks kind of cool, honestly. Alright, let's just roll through and avoid those bugs. Darkness. I was about to say, it doesn't look like there's anything really of note in this room, and then I noticed the 2 lanterns, so... Alright. Gotta light the lanterns to open the door, probably. Alright, good. It looks like these guys are infinitely responding, so that's just... Ants? What do you mean, ants? And now for the Ocarina of Time callback. Hell yeah. I feel like they're more termites than ants, but I'm not sure. I didn't really look closely at the bugs themselves. I just liked that there was a bug circle. So, yep. One stays, and then... What is... There's my thing to turn into wolf. Hello! His face is a lot more terrifying than I remember it being. Just fall down and die and let me take your soul. I believe of these 4 poses are, other than the first one, the only required ones in the game, I think? But how nice of the game to actually give you pose souls for the required ones rather than just put another 4 in the game somewhere. Ah yes, I forgot about this. Now we can get... We forget the scent of Ilya and learn the Poe scent. Oh yeah, I will absolutely get all of them. I think I have 29 now? Yes, and there are 60. So I'm almost halfway there. I guess we'll go left first. And we'll dig down here and... I forget what the switch does. I basically forget what every switch does, but... Oh right, the stairs. That is a good question. Whatever you want the ghost to smell like. Oh good, piece of heart. Now how do I get back? Maybe I didn't quite think this one through, because there's a hookshot target here. So... Okay, there's another hookshot target across the way. Yeah, I guess it would depend on the person, but all 4 of these poses smell the exact same, which is probably just a little bit concerning. Alright, let's see. We'll skip one platform and then get to the other. This is not the kind of enemy I want to be taking damage against. They're not even that hard to avoid. It's just... I guess I don't want to be taking damage against any enemy, but, like, these aren't even hard ones to avoid, so it's just embarrassing. Alright, the dungeon map. Oh hey, the platform came back. I guess that makes this easier and less of an oh crap moment when you realize the platforms are gone. I want to go right first, I think, because it looks like... Unless there's probably stairs to the right, now that I think of it. Yeah, never mind, so let's go left first. And go down here. I feel like this is the dungeon I probably remember the least. Because while it's not a bad dungeon, it isn't super memorable, I think. I'm just trying to jump attack this thing, and it's just moving away. And, like, everything in it kind of looks the same, so it's hard to remember, like, which way you're meant to go first. And then I believe we want to push or pull this, depending, and then it'll both open that wall and open a thing above me. Yes. But first we have Stalfos to deal with. Oh no. This is gonna hurt. Oh, good. My official Stalfos strategy is to just jump attack and then backflip. Okay, good. I do not want to know how much damage that thing does when you're taking 4 times damage. I feel like that'll be near instant death. I keep hoping for recovery hearts, even though I know none are gonna spawn since hero mode. There we go. Rats! Why are they eating the skulls? I don't want to get anywhere near enemies if I can help it. Especially the weak ones, because those tend to be quicker and harder to avoid. Is there... Okay, there's another set of stairs to that. Alright, good. Let's just go north for now, then. And then there's probably a Poe in here. Yeah, there's like lanterns all around, and then one of the lanterns isn't actually on the wall. This is honestly such a hilarious hiding spot to me. Just pretending to be the actual... Hey, buddy. Gotta wait until you're glowing. There we go. And we need to do that one more time. Perfect. And that is 2 of 4. Hell yeah. Okay, well, nothing else in here, I don't think. No. We started to the left, so we may as well continue on to the left, I think, until we come across a stopping point. First, we gotta jump back down and move the room back to where it was before. Okay. Oh good, we have the key. Where did we get the key? It wasn't in the room. It must have been in the room just below us. It's been like 2 seconds and I'm already forgetting everything. This is a great sign. Oh, right. This room. I remember now. Okay, I'm gonna want to be careful with how we're progressing, then. Damn, that took, like, 2 hearts away. That's not fun. Oh, I'm gonna want to be human for this, because wolves can't pull. Little known fact, furries can't pull things. Push it into this corner, I believe. Because that gives us like a little bridge up here, right? Yeah. Right. So we gotta pull the... Not run into the spike pillar. And I want to pull the chandelier up. Before we go up to the stairs to the south, I'm gonna let the chandelier fall sort of on me. Stand right in the middle. There we go. Now we can climb up, I believe. Oh, right. I was thinking the chandelier would automatically go back up, but no, it doesn't. Can just jump down here then. It's fine. Hey guys, how are you doing? Don't worry about me. I'm just a friendly little boy with a sword. It's fine. Oh, good. That'll make hunting for... Because I think there's one more heart piece in this dungeon. I think there are 2. So that'll make hunting for the other heart piece much easier. I very much doubt it is this. Oh boy, another... No, this would be a Redead, not a Stalfos, I think. I'm just gonna shoot it with arrows. I would prefer not to get close. I could do bomb arrow. No, that's not what I want. I could do bomb arrows. Let's see how much... Well, after already hitting it with a couple of arrows, that's not really a good indicator of if that's a good idea to use against the Redeads, but... I'm gonna keep that in mind for the next Redeads. Okay. Looks like left was the correct way to start with, since there's a lot more we can actually do here. Yeah, I was about to say, isn't there a Poe in this room? And now I hear it, so I remembered correctly. Oh boy. So many Skelly-mans. Please. Let's not get surrounded by them. I feel like that would be ill-advised. Okay, the Redead's being patient and waiting for me over there. Okay, let's see how many bomb arrows it takes. So 1, just 2. Alright, seems like bomb arrows are the way to deal with the Redeads. Perfect. Okay. And then... I think one of these is a fake wall. So there should be a switch either up above, or maybe I missed one. Let's start breaking stuff. Oh no, I gotta dig here. Okay. Dig, dig, dig. And there's a chest in the next room to the north, so I'll have to make sure to get that as I pass by. Hey, buddy. This is going by a lot faster than I remember. Oh. I totally forgot to do the finisher. I'm like, wait. Why am I not pulling out the soul? Right, because I have to be locked on to do that. Right as I was saying, this whole thing's going a lot faster. I do something that makes it take just a little bit longer. But yeah, I do feel like this dungeon is going by faster than I remember it, so that's probably a good sign. Proving that I'm getting better at Vidimo games, even though I barely remember what I'm doing. So we've got 3 of 4, so just gotta find one more Poe. And then... what's this little chest? Probably just some rupees. Or a key. No consistency in what chest the keys are a part of. Oh, right. This is the rat room. I'm trying to spin attack. There we go. Yeah? I'm kind of in the middle of something. I don't know. Why does my door not like to stay shut? Please. Why do I always get interrupted in these things? No other time than when I'm in the middle of a recording or a stream. Please. I've only been going for like 20 minutes. Come on. Like, I swear, it's no other time, too, which is the weirdest thing. Everyone just has a sense that I'm doing something. Gotta interrupt. It's fine. I kinda just jumped down without thinking. Okay, it doesn't look like I missed anything by jumping down early. Wait. How far do I have to push it? Just a little bit further, okay. Now, is this a key or some rupees? Some rupees, alright. I'm happy with that. I would honestly prefer rupees at this point, because I am relatively broke. Oh, I think this was the chandelier that I was thinking of that you have to go into the center of, but there is a chest on the other side of it first that I would like to get. Could be... No, the next heart piece probably isn't until the next section of the dungeon, if I had to guess. It's probably just rupees or a Forsaken Meaver stamp. Of course. Oh, that's such a good stamp, too, though. Can I get into the center? No. Nintendo, bring back Miiverse. Like, that's so good. If I can aim, there we go. I miss Miiverse so much. And every time I play this, every time I get a Miiverse stamp, I'm just gonna be reminded of it and be sad that it no longer exists. Oh my god, you jerk! Two of you! I was in the middle of pulling a thing? Excuse me? Everyone's so rude. Don't you dare. You stay down there. Alright. Now we can move on. There are two chests in this room. One directly across from us, which I predict is rupees. Also, I don't trust that skeleton. I feel like this is gonna be an enemy. Yep! Okay, now if I recall how these guys work is I have to do a short sword fight with them to sort of knock them down. And then when they're down, I need to hit them with an explosion to finish them off. Perfect. Okay, so first we get some rupees. Or bombs, actually. That's just as helpful. And then will this be arrows to complete the set? Nope, just more bombs. Why did we need two chests? Could have just been one with 10. Okay. Is there like I think there's like a specific torch that I'm supposed to light here. Maybe? But I don't remember which one, so I'm just gonna light them all. And get in trouble for it, probably. Oh, do I have to clear the room before I light? Okay. Or maybe I have to light the front torch. And then I can light the second row. That wasn't it. More guys with their pokey sticks. Okay, no, I have to clear the room before I can light the torches. Okay. I'm taking a lot of damage I do not want to take. That is also not it. It's probably the fourth one. Actually, I think I remember it being one of the ones next to the center. 3 hearts remaining. I do have 2 potions I could drink, but I would... Is that really not... Alright, so it's the one on the far right. I really don't want to drink a potion yet, though. I want to try and hold off until I can get the heart piece, because that'll auto-heal me. But I feel like I might have to just chug down a health potion at this rate. I can't believe it was the literal last torch. Fantastic. Okay, so we have the Poe in here. I'm gonna hold out on getting the torch, or drinking the potion, and then just hope I don't die. I will probably die. Oh boy. Okay, so it's gonna be only one of these is correct, so let's... This one! I just want to try and get the camera in such a way that I can see all of them. You! Okay, good. Now let's finish that thing off before we have to suffer through another round of that and risk getting just completely destroyed in one hit. Okay, so now we have all 4 Poes. We can go to Phase 2 of the Arbiter's Grounds. Okay. Hopefully we can get that heart piece soon, because, as I said, I really don't want to use healing items if I can help it. But since hero mode, no health drops, I might be forced to. Hopefully 3 hearts will be enough to last me. It probably won't. Not when I'm taking 4 times damage, but I can hope. Okay. The post scent is kind of not that useful, huh? Because it's not as if the dungeon is super open-ended, so you can kind of just progress through the dungeon like normal, and you'll run into the pose. Okay, well there's the boss key. So we have to go this way until we get the dungeon item at the very least. Does this game not have fall damage? So, because of that, because of my current situation, I'm forced to descend to this tower in an intelligent way, rather than just jumping and face planting onto the ground. There appears to be a chest over to the right. There isn't a way down to the right. Hello. Hello! Oh, right, this room is like an elevator. Okay, so we can... Not the direction I want to go. So we can move upwards until we're on level with that treasure chest. This is probably going to be spikes. Yep. So we need to enter through this direction, and it'll give us our chest. Please be heart piece. You are a key. Not quite a heart piece. Alright, well, time to descend once more. Won't find a heart piece just lying around up here. I have to actually... This is now the quest for heart piece rather than the quest to finish the Arbiter's Grounds. Ooh, this room. I'm gonna bite the bullet and just drink the potion, because I don't trust myself not to faceplant into some spikes here. And it's looking like... Let's look at the map. Yeah, it's looking like there's a while before we get to some chests, so we're probably not getting a heart piece anytime soon. Yeah, because I know... Yeah, some of these turn into spikes. Oh, this is also a rat room, isn't it? Yeah. That's kind of what I expected. Just one on us. Calm down, Bitna. Okay. It sucks that the only way to really kill them when they're attached to you is the same move that makes you just leap with reckless abandon. Okay. Right. Let's get away before it screams. Yep. Oh good, we can jump at it and kill it that way. Perfect. Okay, so the lever isn't on this side. I believe there are spikes here. Yeah. So then the lever must be on the opposite side. Okay, yes. So we have to pull this one and then make it all the way back to the door before it crawls back to where it was. Alright, all the way. Now we gotta sprint, but not sprint into the spikes. Okay. Oh, good. These spinner things. I guess I don't need to be in the sense mode anymore. May as well pick up the Oko. Sup? How do you recognize me? I think this is the first time you've seen me in wolf form. Fidget spinners. Yeah? Yeah, I guess. Okay, so this also spins, and I believe I'm gonna want to be inhuman so I can sort of like roll under it. Let's pull out our lantern so these things can stay in their force field around us. Okay. Oh great, Stealthos. Can I kill them before encountering them? No, I actually have to... Let's put away our lantern because we don't need it. I actually have to... There we go. Well, there's one. That is not bomb arrows. Please. Did that... That killed both of them? Good. May as well spawn and kill this one. Here, over here, buddy. And then I just... Oh, it wasn't may as well kill that one. It was you must kill that one. So we need the spinner to progress here. Oh, that must have opened the closed gate back here. Yes, okay. I have tons of lantern oil. Actually, let's just... It's fine. So it clearly wants me to hookshot up here, but I don't have any reason to, but I could just do that. And this must be the room where I get the fabled fidget spinner. Oh yeah, I vaguely remember this. Only vaguely, though. Right, do I need to be... I think I need to be in wolf form. Because those are, like... talismans that are, like, to ward off evil spirits. But... how do I... how do I start the fight? Oh, I must... no, I gotta cut the talismans. Because I guess just one gone is enough that the spirit can take control. And then now we transform into the wolf, so we can see what's actually wielding this sword. And then after it attacks is when it manifests. So time to nom nom nom. There we go. Now it's manifested completely. So let's have a proper sword fight. Yeah, I don't remember a lot about this dungeon. I was talking about it earlier, but other than, like, the boss of the dungeon, and the item, of course, it's not really super memorable. It's a cool dungeon, like, it's not bad. It's just... there's not really... everything, like, looks the same, and, like, even though this is, like, a badass boss fight, doesn't really last. There we go. I forget what he's going to do, so I'm just going to keep rolling and hope that... alright, jump attack, go! Jump attack is the strongest. We gotta... I don't know why I'm using bomb arrows when I really don't have to. Normal arrows will do just fine. Gotta roll out of the way so we don't get clobbered by his sword. You know what, yeah, let's just... well, I gotta be paying attention, but... there we go, let's just switch to normal arrows there. I think normal... oh, is he invisible again? I had no idea that happens, but good to know. Oh, I guess that veil he has makes him invisible. And then when we bite him as Wolf Link, it makes it kind of flip back over his head. Okay, good. Let's actually manage to hit him this time. Perfect. Of course, the good old Zelda rule of 3. Gotta roll around so it doesn't clobber us, because I don't trust that sword to not one-hit KO us. Alright, we're done. Like, I'm almost certain that sword will one-hit KO me if I let it hit me. Any weapon that big is not my friend. And now, the best item in the game. You got the spinner! This ancient machine allows you to float in the air. This is the best item in the game. It's so dumb, but so hilarious. Yep, the item we get in the Arbiter's grounds is the OG fidget spinner. There's not really much use of it outside this dungeon. Which, I mean, is pretty standard fare for Zelda items, but it's even more so true for this item. Like, there's a couple of rails you can find on the outside, but for the most part, you only use it in here. And it only has the one use, which is kind of a shame, because it's so funny. I wish it could have gotten more use. Oh, I thought I was gonna land right on those spikes. That would have sucked. Well, time to get my bomb arrows back. Stop moving on pace with me. I'm trying to get far enough away so that I can just explode you. There we go. There's our piece of heart. Okay, so we want to ride on this side of it. I was so worried I was gonna get swiped by that thing. And let's get this chest. May as well. I need rupees. Even if it's only 10. Well, that also means I have to go all the way back up that again. Alright, good. That's good timing for us to get across that. Jump. Perfect. I believe we want to jump across here. Nope, that just brought us back down to the center of the room. I have made a terrible mistake. They totally put that there on purpose, though. They had to. They totally put that rail like that, so you would instinctively jump across and just reset all your progress. This is not the direction I want to go. Please. I want off this wild ride. There we go. Alright, so I guess we just let it launch us all the way across, like so. And then the final chest for this room, as well as another 2 Stalfos. Hello! And goodbye. And what is this? Will this be a key? It is another Miiverse stamp. God damn it. I wish I could be excited about finding Miiverse stamps, but at this point it's just... Okay. So we're gonna want to follow behind this one. This includes some rather weird timing. Yeah, please come back, Miiverse. Nintendo, please make Miiverse for the Switch. Alright, well, now we can go combat the boss. I feel like this isn't quite how gears work. Miiverse 2! Who needs stairs when you have fidget spinners? I believe we want to land on that. Yeah, we want to land on that center platform. So let's just jump off right about here. Perfect. And just keep teabagging this platform until it brings us up to the top. There we go. And oh yeah, I'll definitely need good luck on the first phase of this boss at least. It's kind of a crapshoot of whether you're able to hit the boss or not on the third cycle of the first phase, I think. Hey, buddy. You still live. How astonishing. No wonder some call you hero. But this is... Why is it advancing on its own? Why is the text advancing on its own? Let me voice act. Yeah, this boss is really cool. Link's still got his sword drawn, as if a sword's gonna do anything to this. Twilight Fossil, Star-Lord. Alright. As is Zelda tradition... Am I, like, phased into the wall right now? There we go. Gotta use the item against the dungeon boss! I forgot about the other spinners that are on the track that just smoke you if you stay on too long. I believe we want to approach him from behind and sort of avoid all of those knights. But on the third one, there's like so many knights that are just very difficult to avoid. So let's see how many tries it takes me for it to just evade all these guys and get to the center. So I don't think killing them matters. I think they respawn. And yeah, you can't go through the front. So you just get blocked by his ribcage. Oh, yep, there's those four there. Maybe they do stay dead and it's just there's a lot of them. I don't know. Or maybe you just gotta get lucky with how they spawn. Oh yeah, it looks like they do stay dead, but you still do have to get lucky. So you just kinda gotta mow down the soldiers for a while. What a ridiculous animation, just... You let your guard down, Link. If he acknowledged that he was kind of screwed with the wall, the edge behind him, why didn't he move farther away from the edge? Oh, I forgot it used this music! Like the Ocarina of Time, like Fire Boss music. Oh, it's so good. What?! You shot that thing at the left, not the right. How dare you? Big skull necklace. How dare you? He shot that energy ball at the left, not the right. Why did it follow me to the right? I'm so mad. Alright, wait till it actually fires then. There. And what? I jumped, please. Oh, I'm not liking the damage that I'm taking. Of how all these pods down here are clearly there for heart refills, but because hero mode, I don't get no heart refills. And it was the first phase of this boss that I was worried about. Camera, please do not forsake me. There! Die! Die! I'm not sure how this is actually doing damage to him, but, you know. Sword against sword? Sure. Oh, there we go, yep. Now we have to jump across not only for the boss, but for the spiky fidget spinners. I have not made any progress in rising to the top. Oh, I miss. I really did not want to drink the Great Fairy Tears so soon, but I also do not want to die. Also, let's get our items back. This boss fight has not been going well, I see. I think this is my first time ever drinking the Great Fairy Tears, because I do not remember my tunic ever turning light orange, ever. And it's worn off, I see. I'm almost near the top. Alright, let's actually time this properly now. There we go. Die! Alright, one more cycle. Oh, great. Now there's the spiky fidget spinners on the outside ring as well. They're moving the same direction as you, though, so that's not super threatening, actually. I'm barely ascending! Yeah, that's... I expected that to happen. Where I just don't even make it to the side. Damn it. Come on. Stop forcing me down, you jerks. Alright, I think we got it. As long as I don't screw up the timing there. It looked like I did. I was worried about that one. Only one jump attack left. Amazing. And I don't think I took any damage after drinking the Great Fairy Tears. Which is kind of upsetting, because it means I used it for nothing. But at the same time, Better use it and not need it, and then don't use it and need it. Just stab through your hat, it's fine. Alright, McLeo, let's go. We're close to the Mirror of Twilight. I say this every time, but I really love the end of boss music in this game. It's so calming and so peaceful and so nostalgic to me. Is there anything along the outside of this? Doesn't really look like it. That must be where we came from. Alright. Well, let's go get that Mirror of Twilight then. Do I want to save? Absolutely. I'm still so used to the GameCube directions. I'm used to ascending this tower counterclockwise rather than clockwise. Okay. The Mirror Chamber. Right, there's a warp to here. Forgot about that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Shit. Okay. I really like sword, so I want to do as much of this as I can with sword. Do I have... No, I don't have the advanced jump attack yet. Okay, so... we need to kill 3 of them, and then the 2 remaining you need to kill at the same time. Like so! What are the remaining... Wrong button. What are the remaining swordsman skills? I believe there are 2 more. I know one is sort... that one shows the money armor. I know one is like an advanced jump attack, but I forget what the other one is. I'll learn soon enough, but A dark entity lurks in the twilight. It houses an evil power. Well, on which sage is missing? That would be fire. Okay, it's the one with the 6 spokes. Ocarina of Time medallions. I just typed in medallions. I want to know which one specifically is the one that isn't here. The 6 medallions. Water. Water is the one that isn't here. Okay. You who are guided by fate, you who possess the crest of the goddesses, hear us. At the command of the goddesses, we sages have guarded the Mirror of Twilight since ancient times. You seek it, but the Mirror of Twilight has been fragmented by mighty magic. That magic is a dark power that only he possesses. His name is Ganondorf. He was the leader of a band of thieves who invaded Hyrule in the hopes of establishing dominion over the sacred realm. He was known as the Demon Thief, an evil magic wielder renowned for his ruthlessness. But he was blind. In all his fury and might, he was blind to any danger, and thus he was exposed, subdued, and brought to justice. Yet, by some divine prank, he too had been blessed with the chosen power of the gods. So, I remembered their faces being separated from their heads, but I didn't remember them having Rayman syndrome where their hands weren't attached either. His abiding hatred and lust for power turned to purest malice. Perhaps that evil power has been passed on to Zant. You're just now figuring out where Zant got his power? It's far too late. Only the true leader of the Twilight can utterly destroy the Mirror of Twilight, so Zant could merely break it into pieces. Once broken by magic, the Mirror of Twilight became fragments, which even now lie hidden across the land of Hyrule. One is in the snowy mountain heights. One is in an ancient grove. And one is in the heavens. You who have been sent by the goddesses, you should be able to gather the 3 pieces. But you must be prepared, for a dangerous power resides in those fragments. And thus our next goal presents itself. But of course, it is nighttime, so I believe it is time to Poe hunt. Yeah, that's cute. I believe there are like 5 in the Gerudo Desert that I have yet to get. I don't remember if there are... Oh yeah, there's 2 in Lake Hylia. I think I'm trying to get... I keep clicking on minimap as if that's gonna help me. And then there's some in the Cave of Ordeals, which is also in the Gerudo Desert. But I'm not gonna worry about that. Not yet. I choose life. Okay. I have all the bugs except 1, so I don't need to pick that up. I believe... Did I just hear one? I think I just heard one. I don't know. Regardless, I know there's one near the start. Like the start of the desert. Just because there is that platform there that when I landed here the first time, I'm like, wait, what is that for? But no, I remember now. There's a Poe there at night. Hey, there's a boar. There it is. There's our Poe. I hate desert enemies so much. They're so annoying. Just leave me alone. Gotcha. Ah! No, you are not who I want to lock onto. What the hell is happening? Well, now I have to get the hell out of here. I believe there's like a place I can claw shot to somewhere around here that holds it. I think it's that. I think I see it off in the distance. Can these guys just leave me alone? My god! Desert enemies are the worst. It was Levers in Ocarina of Time, and it's these guys in Twilight Princess. I hate them. They need to screw off. Regardless, we can claw shot up to this. And then that'll get us this Poe, and then there are 2, I believe, in that dig spot there. Yeah, I think there... Oh, well, there's one. Hey, buddy. There's the other. Hey, buddy. He hit me as I grabbed the Poe. So, I don't like being in this confined area. I really don't like what my health is doing. And I know exploring this isn't really gonna get it back. It'll just probably get me some rupees. Not the... lighting torches... Yeah, lighting torches will get me rupees, but... Because I know this isn't a piece of art. There are still, I think, 2 more Poes here in the desert. Of course it's a Meaver stamp. Sad Midna. There are two more Poes in the Bulbin Fortress, I believe. But before I head off to those, I think it would be in my best interests to heal. Alright, so I think Kakariko Village will be our best bet for that. And because it's nighttime, I think I can buy potions from the Goron kid. So that'll be good. So I'll come back to the Gerudo Desert after I get my heals. Video games are so mean sometimes. Link's expression was just so blasted for a second. Like, he doesn't know where he is. Well, you know what? Let's fill up our lantern so we can get 3 health potions. I feel like that's gonna be super expensive, but that's just how it be. Alright, let's go buy ourselves some heals. Oh. Yeah, because the donations will still only be like 200 rupees now, right? So these... Ooh, that'll put me just under 200, huh? No, what math am I doing? That'll put me just over 200. For some reason, I guess I must have done the math as if I was buying 4. Oh, but this won't be open at nighttime, will it? So I'll have to... And did that just say... Think, is there a reason for us to be open at a time like this? No. And don't try to tell me the customer's always right. Anyone who's ever worked in retail will tell you that the customer is never right. Alright. So I'll just have to come back here at daytime. But now let's head back to the Gerudo Mesa. Mesa? I don't think I've ever heard that word pronounced. And this is hopefully go get the 2 Poes in the Bulbin Fortress. I don't know how fast time progresses, really, so... At the very least, the moon is not on the horizon, so that is a good sign. Can run down and get our... Okay, so there's one near the entrance. And then one... Oh, yeah, I can see it right now. And then one where we fought King Bulbin, I believe. Which you can only get after the fact. Hey, levers! I feel like it's starting to brighten up, actually. Yeah, so I might not actually... Oh, it's inside a building. So maybe it'll still be there. But at the very least... Oh, but the roof is exposed now, so I'm gonna have to... Oh... I'm so sad. I'm so sad. Okay, so we're gonna have to remember this by next nightfall. Hey! And let's warp back to Kakariko so we can, for one, heal up in the springs again. And for two, well, that music tells us that it is now daytime. And for two, go donate that 200 rupees to open Castletown Malomart. And that'll leave us broke again. Have I... A new wolf challenge. Oh, nice. That's not what I was trying to look at. Have I donated all the golden bugs? No, so I can still get 150 rupees. So that's something. And what are our pose at? 37. So 23 left. Not bad. Alright, let's go donate that 200 rupees, shall we? At least I think it's 200 rupees now. Yo! Yes. I would... I was just button mashing. I would be glad to donate 200 rupees to this wonderful cause. And now we have the hyper donation shop, or the hyper discount shop, I mean. Because, like, everything's cheap there. It's very nice. Okay. But, before... Well, I don't have any rupees to go there regardless, but let's see. I think there is something north of the Bridge of Eldin that I can get. Now that I have the spinner. And then same with north of the Great Bridge of Hylia, I think. There's something I can get now that I have a spinner. Oh, and then there was something south of... Mr. Mickleo, wait! South of Castletown that I remember needing a spinner to get. But I don't think that's anything important. It'll probably just end up being a Meaver stamp, but... Greetings, Mr. Mickleo. I have come to deliver a letter. There is a letter for you, Mickleo. 2 letters, in fact. Well, my business is concluded. Onward to mail. Okay. What do you got for me? Rare item in stock. Oh, this must be the bomb shoes, huh? And then what's the other letter? The Malomart, the hero of discounts, is finally open in Castletown. So we can get the magic armor and then cheap items for, like, everything else. I believe. Yeah, I believe Malamart is now like cheap refills on items, which is very nice. Okay. No, that's not what I'm thinking of. There's something a little bit more northbound that we need the spinner for. That was Hookshot. I believe it's like just across from like an opening in the wall somewhere, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, there's like this bridge here, and then there will be an opening in the wall just past the bridge, I think. And there's our spinner rail. So just gotta... There we go. And now we need to be Wolf, because there's a dig spot here. I have a Discord message. Oh, I should be paying attention to game. Thanks for the bombs. Alright, let's get back to our dear human form so we can kill these Stalfos. I missed. There we go. Triple kill. Link's foot slowly rising before he does. Alright, good. Now we just need one more piece of heart for the heart container. We can warp from down here, yeah? Nope! Guess not. Alright. And then north of the Bridge of Hylia, I believe, is a second piece of heart. Love that music. What is the one post soul I'm missing here? What the heck? I don't understand. I swear I got everything here. We're gonna want to warp to the Castle Town warp. Ba-da-da. Trying to think. What is there something down here that I'm missing? That's probably it, actually. Or maybe something like on the road to Castletown. I'll figure that out next time it's nighttime, I guess. For now, let's just go get our piece of heart, I suppose. I wish there was a way to just immediately turn night to day, like, wherever you were in Twilight Princess, especially because there's stuff that can only be gotten at the night. I believe the spinner stuff has gotta be... Yep, I can already see the track on the wall. Because, like, there's so many Poes in the game, and the ones in the overworld can only be gotten at nighttime, so a way to switch between daytime and nighttime would be just so useful in this one, I think. But alas, I missed. There should be more of these tracks just around Hyrule, because that would give a more... give a greater use to this item, just as, like, a way to get across Hyrule super quickly. Because, like, that was fast. Regardless, next heart piece, next heart container. Okay. Woo! Like, it's super slow on its own, but some of the rails you can go off makes it just super speedy. Okay. So, first things first, Agatha to turn in the next two bugs, I guess. And then there was the probably me first stamp just south of Castletown. And then I don't think there's any, other than the pose, I don't think there's any actual side stuff I can get quite yet. I think at this point, I've pretty much knocked out everything I can do. And it's just limited to getting stuff as it becomes available. Right. I don't think she lets me change now that I've started to scare villagers. So let's just leave, change, and then walk back into Castletown. I love autopiloting into Castletown as Wolf Link and just scaring the entire populace. Okay, we're good now. I meant to roll, not talk to you, but since you've mentioned dogs, I'm kidnapping yours. It's mine now. Alright, Agatha, I need rupees. I have 2 bugs for you. So give me 150 rupees. And then the last one I give you will just be, like, the huge wallet, I think. And what do you say about mayflies? Dayflies, excuse me. Lil Dayfly, I want to take your colorful tail and make the loveliest braid ever. I interpreted that as her taking the tail off the Dayfly rather than just turning the Dayfly tail into a braid, and I was a bit horrified. I'm like, please don't rip the tail off. But no, she just means taking the 3 strands and tying a braid onto the Dayfly. Okay. One bug left. And we can't get that one for a little while. Grave. What did I say that wasn't grave? I can't even think of what I said that. And what is this? Oh, the fortune-telling thing. But yeah, what did I say that you interpreted as grave? And then this is the guy that... Yeah, this is the guy that sells hot spring water, which opens a new path into Hyrule. So let's just chug a potion right here, right now. Oh, you can replenish all your hearts with it. Nice. But only for a short while, because it'll just turn into regular old water. So we want to get this... this hot spring water to this Goron right here, so we'll be able to clear this thing, even though opening this bathroom doesn't particularly matter because of the warps. Every time I look at a Goron and see their, like, rock nipples, I die. It's so funny, but also so uncomfortable. Alright, now this will be open eventually. Okay. Now, I don't think this is anything in particular, but no, I meant to shoot, not... Oh my god, what is happening? There we go. Okay. Now, just gotta time this correctly. Not like that. That was the furthest thing from correctly. This target has such a weird hitbox. There we go. There we go. Alright, what is this chest? Hopefully something good, but it's probably just a Miiverse stamp. Surprised Zelda stamp? That's so good! I wish I could use that! God damn. Okay. Well, may as well get started on the next region, I think. I kind of want to knock out the rest of the pose before I go to the next region, but... Or, like, the rest of the pose, I mean. That I can get to, but... I may as well do something rather than just kinda dicking around waiting for time to pass. Oh my, if it isn't Mikleo. Yo, you made it. How have you been, honey? Mercy, but you have good timing. I was just talking about you. Hey. Everyone, look! Mikleo's come to see us. These are the friends I mentioned, the ones who are trying to help deal with all the troubles in Hyrule. Actually, there's one more of us, but there's been a disturbing turn of events on the North Mountain, so she's gone to check things out. She's a beautiful young lady named Ashe. If you have a chance to meet her, you should definitely take the time to talk to her, okay, honey? Well, you've come all the way here, honey, so why don't you relax a bit? On the way north, huh? Near Snowpeak Mount. Well, let's just head off to Snowpeak for now then, huh? I remember it's the postman who, like, he got the letter wet or something, right? Oh no, I guess this is the same animation but in a different place. This one he's just deciding what to order. Hey kitty. Meow. I would die for you. And I probably will. Yeah, I believe there's... I can warp from here, right? I believe there's some setup involved in getting to the next region, so... getting started, it might not be a bad idea. Yeah, because we need to check things out. And then we need to go to Kakariko. And we need to do some fishing. Yeah, okay. But now that enough time has passed, that one block of ice that refused to melt before should have finally melted. Geronimo! This way, okay. What does this Zora say? The one that's guarding the passage. Snowpeak is up ahead. It's very treacherous. Not only has the weather been bad lately, but because the beast has been coming to the village, we've been taking extra precautions. Okay. Alright, I believe every dungeon from here on has 2 heart pieces. Maybe, yeah, I think it's 2 in each one. And then 2 or 3 pose. Oh, I remember this song. I love this song a lot. Hey, you're Mikleo, yeah? I've heard great things about you. Telma looks out for me, so I stop by her bar pretty often. I'm a Shay. Anyway, what are you doing in a dangerous place like this? Ever since Zora's domain got covered in ice, these mountains have been pretty much colder than usual, yeah? Not only that, but I heard a really weird story from the Zoras. Apparently, the beast that lives somewhere on the mountain has been seen frequently in Zora's domain. I was curious, so I came and waited, and as they said, a giant appeared. Yeah, it looks like this. This hastily drawn picture shows the creature Ashe saw holding a red fish. Show it to people, and you might get some information. Apparently, this thing's been stealing red fish from the village. I want to investigate further, but I can't even see the path through this blizzard, yeah? I'm sure you're here because you're curious about the mountain, but you'd best not go without a plan. Well, I may as well replace the spinner. We're not really gonna need it much anymore, I don't think. Yeah, like, not at all, really. It's pretty useless outside of the dungeon and the 2 heart containers and that Miiverse stamp. Say, yo, what do you know about this? Beast of Snowfish, and it's holding a reek fish. I think anyone's beside Prince Rallis was capable of catching this type of fish. Now that's a pretty good clue already. So let's go to some place we can warp from, hopefully here, and go find Prince Rallis. He should still be at Kakariko Village. If I remember correctly... Oh, it's almost nighttime. Nice. So we'll be able to continue our Poe hunt momentarily. Okay, I believe Prince Rallis is in the graveyard next to his father's grave. Yep, there he is. So we'll show him these letters and see what he has to say regarding catching the reek fish. Is your name Mikleo? My mother came to me in a dream. She showed me your image. She spoke of a youth who would save our domain and steer my fate. One named Mikleo. I must thank you for all you've done. If there is anything I can ever do for you, please tell me. Please. There is something. You recognize these fish, right? The beast man of the snowy mountain, perhaps? But more important is this red fish it's holding. It must be a reek fish. That is a rare specimen found only in the Zora village. It feeds on a valuable type of coral, and without the bait, even our best fishers cannot catch one. Look closely, Mikleo. My earring is made out of this coral. I would like to give it to you. And we now have the coral earring. And we can now catch reekfish. As I look at you, I get a sense of what my mother wanted, what I should be doing now. I would return to my village. The reekfish can be found near the Mother and Child rocks in the waterfall basin near my village. The fish are red, so I think you should be able to spot them. Good luck, Ralas. I wish you the best. And now, excuse me, I'm just gonna go behind this grave for a minute, pay you no mind, and since nighttime is about to break, let's go back to the Gerudo Desert and get that Poe we just barely missed out on. I'm still so upset out of that. It was right there. We had almost knocked it down, and then it disappeared. Nonsense. And then I think there are two in Lake Hylia. What the heck? I just noticed this chest here. It's probably just rupees, but now I want it. Can I just knock it over with bombs? Oh, you know what? I probably have to use the boar. Oh, there's another one in this tower, too. Okay. Ah, no! You missed! Boar, please, just knock down... No, I didn't mean to dash immediately again. I just want this chest. This is taking more time than it's worth at this point. No, I meant to dash. There. And now we just gotta dismount it and get those chests. I wanted to crash and just knock myself off, but instead I just landed over here. Okay. Alright, well, after... Let's see what these are. Probably like 20 rupees altogether. Not even. Arrows. Okay. What is this? 50 rupees. Okay, so I guess that wasn't a waste of time. Let's transform back into Wolflink so we can get that Poe when we approach. What is the camera doing? What is happening? There, now it's calmed down. It was just vibrating. Now I would like this Poe. Thank you. Perfect. Good. Alright. And now, as I said, there should be two in Lake Hylia. And I think both of them we need to... I think both of them we need to play the chicken flight minigame. Because there's one on the Isle of Riches that we just barely can't get from the bottom. And I think there's one on like a cliff. Like, yep, I can see it in the distance there. That you just can't. You can just barely not get. Or that you can just, like, barely get with a chicken. If I do it right, I might be able to get both within the... Yep, normal flight. I think I might just barely be able to get both of them with one chicken if I do it right. Because if I land on the cliff side and get that one, and the chicken stays up there with me, I might be able to take it down to the Isle of Riches. What is this music? Well, it's not the music that I find weird, it's that weird chanting at the beginning. Like, what is that? Is that Fire himself just going... Yo, clown boy. Gamzee. Gamzee, just let me fly down on the chicken. Thank you. Okay, so we need to, like, immediately turn around. Oh my god. Oh hey, there's already a chicken down here. That's nice. Ooh. There's a place I can dig down, but I feel like this is just gonna be a Meaver stamp, but I have to check. Clams? Okay. So we want our iron boots, and then if I can press the correct button, we want... Oh, my gamepad is dying. Good thing we have the cord right here. Alright, well I guess we're killing clams for what I'm assuming is going to be a Meaver stamp. I'm just gonna keep this tunic on for a while. Until we go to Snowpeak, at least. Because I feel like leaving it on Snowpeak is a bad idea. Because I think... You know what? No, I lied. I'm just gonna switch it back. Because, let's see. Weak against fire and ice. So yeah, taking it to Snowpeak is a horrible idea. 100 rupees. Alright, well, that wasn't as much of a waste of time as I was expecting. But it's still... Well, we still want to play Fobby's Flight by Fowl down to the Isle of Riches. The chicken is still here, right? Yeah, okay, good. I meant to pick you up, not roll into you. Please. Ooh, can I make it to the second? I don't think I'm gonna be able to make it to the second floor of the Isle of Riches from here. Damn. That's kind of annoying. Well, I guess that'll give me a second chance to get the chest on the very top that I missed. Though, I did also want to try and explore Eldin for the Poe I'm apparently missing there. But I feel like if I'm spending all of my time on flight on the chickens, then I think day might break before that happens. Whoops. Which is kind of unfortunate, but it happens. Like, what is that? What is that weird, like... Is that Falby himself? Or, like... Or Fire himself? Or, like, is that just part of the song? I don't understand what that is. And it's both hilarious and terrifying to me. Yo! Well, one more chicken ride. one big guy. Look, chickens, please stop running away from me. There, okay. Now, let's try and land at the very top to get whatever that treasure chest is. But if it looks like I'm gonna screw it up, as long as I land on the platform and I'm able to get the POW, that's fine. Okay, I'm feeling good about this. I'm not feeling good about landing on the chest, though. Okay, good. And what do we got? 100 rupees! Very nice. Okay. So we want... Well, let's transform into a wolf. And now we want to go this way. Hey, buddy. Alright, we got it. Now we still have nighttime now we still have nighttime. Let's go and search for that one I'm missing here. What the heck? Okay, so if I had to guess, it's in this little path between below Kakariko and above Kakariko. Or maybe between Kakariko and Castletown? I don't know. I just want to get through here as fast as possible before day breaks. Because day will break. I am dropping frames, I notice. That's fun. Why is that happening? Alright, it's looking like it's steadying out. Nope. I don't want to call Epona, I just want to sprint. Okay. And where? Oh, we're dropping frames again. Oh, yep, there it is. Between Eldin and Castletown. Okay. Let's just pick that up and sorta wait for things to level out, I suppose. Alright, so we have 41. Okay, are things actually leveled out now? Hey, bird! What's up? Well, regardless, I think what I'm going to do now is grab my Wolf Link amiibo and do the second part of that dungeon that opened up after the Arbiter's Grants, and then end off the stream after that. Yeah. I wonder what happened there. That was weird. There we go. Okay. We have to use this on the collection screen, right? Yes. All right. Let us continue. Wolf Link's Cave of Ordeals that you do in segments. Your enhanced power has opened a new path. Alright, more of these guys. Easy! Oh! Okay, and then... Oh, now we have 4 of them. I tried to go into sense mode for some reason, instead just heard myself dig at the ground. Because I'm good at picking the correct buttons. Okay. Oh, now we got... Oh, I'm gonna want to keep our distance. And just try and basically just kill what I can when I can. Not taking any risks here. I wonder how many floors I have to go through for this segment of it. Alright, so we got bats. I want to try and lure them over here if I can, but it's looking like our distance won't let me do that now. We just want to keep using our Midna sense. Sort of just attack any enemies that come near us, but otherwise just keep our distance so we don't get swarmed. Because I feel like that getting swarmed will be the best way for me to get killed. Looks like there's a 4th one over here, so we don't want to kill those 3 altogether. Bless Midna's, like, area of effect attack. It makes defending yourself so much more manageable. Oh, we got a chest. And what is our chest? Just 20 rupees? Alright. Oh, were those just like the standard first 5 floors? And now we're moving on to the actual stuff that I just unlocked? Alright. Well, first off, we just got some bokoblins to mow down. Actual keys. Hello, guys. How are you? What? I forget. What is the... I think... Is the ball and chain the last item you need to go all the way down the Cave of Ordeals? Or do you need the double claw shot? Yep, that is what I expected to happen after getting too close to enemies at once. Alright, so this is clearly just like a focus on one and don't let it move type of fight. Let's see, so we have the Ball of Chain left to get, then we have... I don't think you need the Dominion Rod for anything outside of its main dungeon and heart piece uses. I'll double check what you need, like I'll just double check and look online what you need to do the Cave of Ordeals. Well, it's not enemies in particular you need items for in the Cave of Ordeals, it's just that there's some parts in it that you can't actually go past without the required items, I believe. Like, I believe at some point in it there's ice you have to smash down, which you need the Ball and Chain for, or otherwise you just can't progress at all. But I'm trying to think if there's a point where you need the double claw shot to progress. Also, we are in Hot Zone. This would be so much better if I had a ranged as Wolf Link, but alas. Excuse me? What even damaged me there? Because I killed it at the same moment. That was kind of unfortunate. I don't like the hearts I have left. But now we're in Tektite zones. This is honestly a little bit easier to manage. That is, unless it high jumps and lands on my head. Get away from me! 3 hearts left. Don't like that. And I can't use items as Wolf Link, so I can't chug down any of my potions. Arrows! Ow! I may die. I don't like this having 1 heart left nonsense. I don't like this at all. And what's down here? More Hot Zone? Oh, but it is Dodongos. I feel like Dodongos are a lot easier to manage. I just have to be careful of the wide open areas where lava is exposed. Because getting killed because of a lava spout doesn't sound like a fun time to me. Honestly, that's not a very heroic death. That's just kind of nonsense. If I'm gonna die, it'll be in proper combat, not because I got hit by a stray lava stream. What is this? Chew jellies! Hello! Oh my god! Don't like this! It's freaking huge! I've never seen it get this huge before. Oh, how do I even do this? Why are chew jellies the most threatening part of this dungeon so far? Don't like this! Don't like this at all. I can't believe Chew... Midna's looking at me in disappointment. I can't believe Chew Jellies is what did it to me. We're trying that again, are you kidding me? I'm not accepting that. Yes, I want to take double damage. I'm so mad. Oh. I panicked. I'm so mad. So basically, what I'm getting at is you want to get in there and start mowing down those blobs before they can start to form up. And also, don't take damage from stupid sources is another important thing to keep in mind. Chew jellies. Damn it. What an embarrassing thing to die to. Can Wolflink drink Chew jellies? Could I have potentially healed off of them? Or is the different kinds of Chew jellies that start at the beginning just for variety rather than any actual reason? That is one of those said stupid sources of damage. A bat in one of the first 5 rooms. I'm doing great. I didn't want to hit the wall. There we go. We don't have to worry about those ones anymore. I'm still so mad that that is how I died. That is not a worthy death. Just give me the rupees and let me continue. Okay. We start with the easy melee bokoblins. And then, what was after melee bokoblins? I think it was regular keys. Yeah, regular keys. I'm gonna stick to this attack because I don't like Wolflink's little chewing animation right after the jump attack. That's gonna get me killed if I continue to use that. I don't want to die a second time. I've made my mistakes. And bad mistakes. I've made a few. Alright, now that I know the best way to deal with this room, let's not take damage here. Yeah, let's not take any unnecessary damage here. Just destroy these plants. Don't let them do anything. Alright, let me through. What is next? Alright, these guys, that's not so bad. We just gotta either force them to shield and then circle behind them, or let them charge and attack them after they pass. Nope! Not letting you charge into me. Okay. The archers and these guys is what I'm most worried about. I want all 3 of them to fall before I go after them. Okay, so there's 3 over here. And then 3 over here. There! That's good. That's a good run. And then next up... Is next up the archers? I think next up is the archers. Nope, next up is the Tektites. Alright. Now that I know they can do, like, a super high jump and land on your face, this will be, once again, a lot easier to manage. Damn it, I wanted to get that bloopy. Again, I'm most worried about the archers, because that's kind of difficult to deal with. Yeah, I don't even get a chance to move, and I'm already taking damage against them. Yeah, I feel like taking damage against the archers is just a fact of life. It's like, I took damage as I landed, before I even got a chance to do anything. But we're making it out of the archer room with 7 hearts. So, I think... Alright, next up is Dodongos, yeah? I don't really like the Dodongo design in this one. It's too thin and actually lizard-like. I'm surprised I didn't take damage there, but no complaints. Like, I'm just used to Ocarina of Time's, like, more dinosaur-like Dodongos. And same with, like, the original Zelda. Their Dodongos were, like, Triceratops. Get away from that pillar of fire, you lizard bastard. Now we have the chew jellies. So we just let everything fall. Alright, it's not looking like Wolflink can actually drink the chew jellies. So, rather than waste time trying to figure that out. Excuse me. Just destroy... Okay, we still have many big blobs. Or one big blob, and that's intimidating to me. Can I throw a jar at it? No. I am surprised it did not take damage there. Let's just keep jump attacking and hoping for the best. I'm surprised that that worked. Is that everything? Do I have to wait for the... Okay. Like, am I missing like a giant chew jelly? What's going on? And what is the enemy in here? Oh. We got the invisible rats. Alright. Well, I'm fine with this. I don't think these guys can deal damage. Ooh, okay. We have the flying skulls. Okay. That's manageable, I think. It's just a matter of not drowning in the quicksand, I think. I know you're one of them. Just rise up so I can kill. And one more, I think. Oh, ooh, that is bad damage. Ooh, there's still two over here, huh? Three hearts remaining. Don't like that. What are you making me face now? Oh, no. Not these guys. Actually, these guys seem to be rather easy to take out as Wolf Link, so I'm much less scared of them now. Now that I know I can just lawnmower through them as Wolf Link. Oh, no. Let me move, let me move, let me move, let me move! Just gotta keep away and surprise attack it. Go! Gotcha! Return to this place once you have grown stronger. Let's get this chest. 50 rupees. After all that, 50 rupees, huh? And define grown stronger. You know what? I'm gonna look up the next required Wolf Link Amiibo dungeon. Cave of Shadows. What is the next requirement for me to return here? It features 40 floors, split into 3 sections. One with 5 floors, one with 15, one with 20. The dungeon must be left and re-entered again in order to access the next section, so I couldn't have just waited until the entire thing was unlocked. Okay. Floors cannot be 6, or skipped. The third section is the second last dungeon, I think. Okay. Oh? The Wolf Link Amiibo can be used to save data of the number of hearts reserved from the last attempt, which can then be scanned again inside the cave to replenish Link's health to that amount. So if I scan this again, it'll replenish my hearts, and then it should save this many hearts for my next attempt, huh? Alright. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else I need to do. Thank you, Midna. New record! Yes, I will absolutely save the newly updated data to the Wolflink amiibo. Oh, please touch your amiibo to the screen. Bow. Ba-da-da-da. Whew. All right then. Hold on. I'm gonna double check my pose list. If I can press the right damn button. So we have 41. Okay. Neat. Well, I think that is a good stopping point for today. So I'm going to save my game. And then next time we'll be heading off to Snowpeak. And doing that dungeon. And I believe the next training, like the Songstone for your next training thing, is in Snowpeak, so that'll be nice. We'll get our jump attack, I think. Or whichever one I'm forgetting. Regardless, thank you for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed. I had a lot of fun. I will see you next time.
Don't you know what you're starting? You sure we got that clue? How bad this we go? Don't you know? No more art. And as you look